Keegan for this long?
Man, it's unfortunate, not just for us, for him. I know he want to be out there, he want to play. So it's definitely unfortunate, especially something like that happen during a preseason game.
How do you guys think you'll manage in the meantime? Like, what do you think that means for some of the other guys?
I mean, we don't have a choice. We got to figure it out. I mean, that's the thing about this league. You got to prepare not for everything to be perfect. You got to be prepared for whatever's to come. And we already hit with the obstacle. Luckily, we got time to, fix some things without him. In the meanwhile, we try to get better, knowing that we don't have Keegan there on both ends. That's the anchor that we rely on. So we got the next couple of weeks to figure that out.
We haven't talked to Doug yet, but for you specifically, do you think that means anything different from you?
I mean, I always prepare myself for whatever. Like I said, not just me, everybody. It's like next man up. Everybody else got to step up and do even more, knowing we missing the key players.
You mentioned, what he does on both ends of the floor. How tough is that part of it, and how much does it change, what you guys do?
I mean, it changes a lot. Keegan is a key player to this team. Defensively, offensively, the things he's able to do. Every team want a guy like Keegan. So to lose out on that, is definitely, it's definitely tough. But we just gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out.
You guys trying to move on from everything that happened last year, and to have a blow like this early on, what's the mood in the room? How much does that kind of affect spirits going into the season?
I mean, we feel for him more so than anything. We feel for Keegan because that's our brother, our teammate. We don't want to see nobody hurt, but with that, we still got a job to do. We can't hang our heads too long, and you can't always expect the NBA season to go perfect. Knock on wood, I hope this is all to come, and he get back healthy, and we can hold down the fort until then.
You ever had an injury like that?
Yeah, I tore my groin 1 year in my career early on. Tore my groin, and I think I missed about 22 games.
Nothing in the hand though, like a thumb or anything like that.
Yeah, I tore a ligament in one playoff in my thumb, but for some reason I don't know how I continued to play, but I played through it. But it was tough. But yeah, thumb injury, I definitely had issues.
DeMar, you talked about the next man up mentality or whatever. How do you kind of get that message through like younger guys?
I mean, younger guys, you want an opportunity when you're a young guy. This is an opportunity. You got to be ready when your name is called, when your number is called, and see what you got. You got to take advantage of it. So from there, it's up to you. So we'll see what happens.
From a preparation standpoint, I mean, you guys had Keegan around you for so much. Does this drastically change maybe how you guys approach different things from week to week, or even maybe the mindset collectively of the group as you go in from week to week or game to game?
I don't know yet. This first day, I was finding out this morning. So we had a great practice today. Hopefully, whenever Keegan have his procedure or whatever's going on with him, next step forward is us figuring out, what's the steps for us day to day, game to game, preparation to preparation. So we'll see.
How about just in terms of maybe the lessons from this last preseason game? You got 2 more to go.
Yeah.
Just maybe what you came out of Portland with.
Just clean up the fouls and the offensive rebounds. We clean that up, give ourselves more opportunities to go down and play on the offensive end and work on the things we need to work on offensively. But, I'm not really worried about the offensive end. That part to come together. We got too many great players that know how to score the ball. Just the rhythm of that will come. It's just us doing all the other detailed things, rebounding, not putting teams on the free throw line. We can't be undisciplined with that. So cleaning that up.
Did you guys get a look at Max at the 4 today?
Yeah. It was a learning opportunity for him today. Got out there, played a little bit, moved around a little bit, get a little feel for it. So he got out there a little.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.